London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play with the kids. Get with a stick. Are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Guess Who's Girl. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and a factual check and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals. On pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels.
On the floor for the visiting team, at point guard, Monty Morris. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the shooting guard position, at 6'4" 7" Number 23, Michael Jordan.
Now Morris. Now the starting group for the visitors. Monte Morris is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Green, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position.
Well, we know that Draymond Green spends a lot of time facing up beyond the arc, but this mid-range is available too.
Pass to Duncan. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Booker with it from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Duncan. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Richardson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that. Good. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For your home team, Magic.
And Johnson drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And here's Detroit to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Booker from behind the arc. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
3.
Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Up top, Bryant puts it up. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Morris passes to Richardson. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Booker, lets it go from deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 3. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
A nice shot by Morris.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Bryant outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Morris. Some solid defense from Jordan. And that one's good. Weber
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Dallas calls time here. Johnson against Morris. Off his foot.
Defensive
It's being called a kick ball.
Checking in for the away team, JaVale
1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Jokic. McGee with a steal. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Shooting for the away team.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Johnson. Kuzma for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Bridges outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Morris with it, covered by Johnson. Nice shot by Morris.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the left side wing. And here's Jokic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And here's Detroit. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Peterson. Right side Brown. Morris outside. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Detroit Pistons up 1. And we'll be back in just a minute. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. On the attack, Morris. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
So it's the home team now, and is blocked. Here's Peterson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brown. Oh, Jokic with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Bryant, he's checked in for Haslam.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Smith against Murray. Clock at 6.
Away team foul. Steve Smith.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the
Up top,
court.
Johnson. Guarded by Morris. Bryant, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
To the middle. Here's Weber. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Back to Jordan. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Kuzma drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Oh, moving so well. Kuzma is 6'9" with ability on the bounce. He keeps defenders so honest.
Detroit calls timeout. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Left side, Green. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Richardson's gotten his second bucket.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Here's Green, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Morris against Jordan. From 11 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. Morris has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. From 13 feet, down it goes. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Morris passes to Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got 5 now.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's see who's the loudest.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jordan against Booker. Shoots from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Dallas leads by 4.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Morris passes to Richardson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Johnson against Morris. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Jordan against Booker. Morris on the wing. Pass to Richardson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Martin, he's checked in for Green.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jason Richardson, 2 shots.
Kuzma's checked in for Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Morris against Murray. Morris passes to Richardson. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the triple. Here's Duncan. Pass to O'Neal. The shot's good. O'Neal's got his first points of the game. 7 seconds left in the first half of this one. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. And so a close. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Richardson against Johnson. Richardson, the pass to Booker. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's O'Neal. Green covering. Pass to Johnson. Back to O'Neal. George outside. With the drive. And the jam by George.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lets a floater go. They retain possession. Richardson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got 12.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
George against Booker. Kicks it out to Bryant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And Dallas leads by 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Draymond Green. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For your home team.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Weber. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 12.
Timeout.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's O'Neal from deep. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Peterson. Morris outside. Now here's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Murray finds Bryant. A A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Peterson, covered by Bryant. Pass to Morris. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
On the wing, Kuzma. There's the steal. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Down low. Bridges down low, defended by Murray. Bridges misses. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Smith, he's checked in for Bridges.
Checking in for the away team, Steve Smith.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter, and they're able to recover. Bryant, right side. Here's Jokic. McGee with a steal. Morris against Murray. Pass to Marley. Floats one. He got a piece of it. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Jordan. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half. Morris passes to McGee. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marley going inside. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Kenyon Martin.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. To the left wing. Jokic finds Jordan. Now Murray. 11 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Dallas. They lead by... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Martin in at the center spot.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he nails the third.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Johnson against Morris. Kuzma up top. Back to Morris. It's Booker on the wing, covered by Jordan. Booker can't get it to go. Booker's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Jokic passes to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Pass to Martin. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Kuzma. And here's Booker. And there's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Well, guys, what a terrific feel for the young Booker. Knows exactly how to take what the defense gives him.
It's Johnson with a drive. Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. And Dallas leads by 16.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jokic has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Weber. Pass to Booker. The three ball. Counted from distance. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Johnson against Morris. Outside Johnson. Now here's Jordan. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Booker. Over Jordan. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Here's Booker. Knocked away. And that one is stuffed right through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
2 minutes.
Outside for Green. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Here's O'Neal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his first personal.
And he makes a first. Bryant, he's checked in for Kuzma.
At the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Morris. Here's Green. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Away team foul. Chris Weber.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And he makes both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Morris against Johnson. Pass to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Off target from three-point range. Green, the pass to Morris. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. connects. The jumper drops.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Here's Weber. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here's Detroit, down by 15. To the inside. Here's Brown. Pass to Bridges. Curry against Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And Dallas calls time here. They're leading by 13. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see so the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swag.
Michael J. Hounds, I had a block spinning like, it's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, so when all these haters want to be baiting me, waiting, the top is fake, so you're gratefully, that's why I won't be sitting me, cause my
mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Listen every part that it came with. Mama told me to be a boy, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
On the floor for the visiting team, at shooting guard, Michael Jordan. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your home team. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Jabari Parker.
And it's Chicago to start out. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And there's Bryant. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
And one of the all-time high-risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose, can still throw it now.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rose has got the ball. Johnson with the block. Jordan with it. Wade picks him up. Jordan kicks to Duncan. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wade passes to Rose. Over Johnson. Second chance effort. Johnson with the block. They get it back. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Davis for 3. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
That's an impossible shot to guard. Davis got the ball and just rises up for the jumper there. The D has to be frustrated.
Duncan on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rose against Johnson. And finished off by Rose.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Jordan. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. Poked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Rose. And he drives in and finished off by Rose.
And how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Now here's Johnson from deep. Jordan, another three for Dallas.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Parker passes to Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Bryant, and there's the drive.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Jokic has checked in for Shaq. Haslam comes in for Tim Duncan. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jordan. And Murray subbed in for Magic Johnson. Here's Allen. Nice D from Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Dallas.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Finley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. A wide open look here for Kuzma. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good for Bryant.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Hardaway. The shot will not fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Murray kicks to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Kobe against Allen. To the left wing. Here's Finley. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Got a piece of it. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Dallas leads by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Amon Shumpert is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Mike in at the 5, roaming the paint. Murray for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Mikan. Hardaway against Murray. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Fast break, Dallas. Kuzma finds Bryant. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shumpert with it. He dishes it to Hardaway. Knocked away. And stolen by Kuzma. Murray scanning the floor. Out to Kuzma. Murray right side. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Shaq is checked in for Jokic. Duncan comes in for Udonis Haslem. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Johnson in for Murray.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jordan against Rose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Bulls now. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the dish to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Kuzma passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Chicago trails by 5.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now, here's Wade. No points in the game yet for him.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jordan against Rose. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Duncan with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Pass to Parker. He kicks it to Rose. Over Duncan. Rose can't hit. Dallas leading by 6. Kuzma passes to O'Neal. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Chicago. Shaq with some nice D.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. That shot off the mark. He gets it up. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end.
K22.
For you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, Duncan out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Dallas leading by 6. There's the pass to O'Neal. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Rose can't hit.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Robert Covington's checked in for the Bulls. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Puts it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Johnson finds Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wade passes to Rose. Going inside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Jokic has checked in for Duncan. And Murray subbed in for Johnson. Here's Kobe. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago trails by 9. Here he goes. And it's Beverly missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Pat Beverly, one of the most antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about keeping him out of your head?
Well, I would bring tweezers to the game, Kevin, to be honest with you, to try to remove that splinter as soon as possible. Once Pat Beverly gets up underneath you, man, he can cause guys some confusion and get them really frustrated.
Offensive rebound. Covington against Jokic. Covington passes to Mikan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside, Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hardaway against Murray. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Hardaway. Beverly finds Hardaway. Pulls up. Gets an open look and hits. Hardaway's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, great, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Tony Allen's checked in for the Bulls. Thomas comes in for Patrick Beverly, and then for Dallas. Haslam comes in for O'Neal, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Jordan. Covington passes to Finley. Kicks it out to Allen. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Allen. Pass to Thomas. Takes the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Dallas leading by 11. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Outside for Murray. Offline with his three.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And again, Chicago, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Thomas. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Parker out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Haslam's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Wade. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. And Dallas leads by 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Rose. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Here's Murray. Duncan trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. O'Neal's checked in for Haslam. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kyle Kuzma.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Jordan kicks to Murray. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Shaq's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night. Murray against Wade. Murray outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Chicago trails by 14. Outside Rose. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Davis. There's O'Neal with the 3. Here's Duncan. Johnson at the elbow over Rose. And then Chicago with the rebound. Wade finds Parker and finished off by Rose.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer. He knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes. And Dallas leads by 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And Davis sends it back. Here's Rose. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Rose against Johnson. 1:09 left in the 4th. And here's Kobe from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Rose, no good. Johnson against Rose. Johnson, good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Johnson dishes to Kobe. Outside for Jordan. Misses the 3. Poke loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Right side jumper. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a...
Stress-free meditation work. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. Y'all still low budget. Y'all still be acting up. Guess y'all be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up.
You think I'm realistic? Just shake this girl every
Snakes on the lane, no snakes on the wake up. I gotta think more.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts.
Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the place. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this rock on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the show, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walk in, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese.
anytime I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to
Yo. Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes and a black checks and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind.
another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. An old memory squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that I keep drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. What? I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, it the fire. That's you right to hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. Sticking a beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why. Meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you got.
The subway system in Manhattan. Part of the and we've got time.
Well,
yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Burks in at the one spot.
James, you're the defense. What can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's LeBron after Alec Burks has scored. Robinson with the block. About a minute played so far here in the first. Burks looking around. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Fournier dishes to Randall. That one good for two.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Robinson finds Barrett. And here's Burks. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Fournier passes to Burks. Takes it inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like so glad that way of football changed, because the truth is players' health so much more important. In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nuggets. Burks, the pass to Randall. To the paint, here's Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Here's Randall. Davis with it. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Over Randall. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Fournier. Over Johnson. Here's Randall. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. Right side Davis. Outside Anthony. For Barrett. And they get it back. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first person.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Derrick Rose is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Alec Burks.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
The Knicks leading by 8. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Rose goes in, and he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the rejection by Noel. Rose scanning the floor. Into the lane, and Davis sends it back.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And then Monk with the dunk.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you could regret it.
Knicks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Davis. The Knicks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
Now, here's Monk. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Walker against Westbrook. And Walker kicks to Barrett. Connects from three-point range. Barrett's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. New York ahead. They lead by 13. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose. Now this...
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out.
And Rose, great, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate. You know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks, Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Barrett, and it's Gibson in at the center, locking down the middle. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Ron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. James, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. Outside Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game.
And Bradley possesses ridiculous athleticism. He really gets up and jams it in when the opportunity is right.
Walker dishes to Toppin. Right side Gibson. pass to Quickly. Launches a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lakers trail by 14. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
When you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Bradley against Burks. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. That's what he brings to the party.
Oh, you got to love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Passes it to Randall. Robinson against Howard. Now, Quickly. Takes a shot at the elbow, and James pulls it down. Inside, Howard. Robinson with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up this lead.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Quickly. LeBron against Burks. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Here's Rose. Outside Fournier. And to get open is Robinson. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bradley can't get it to go. New York leading by 12. Outside Fournier. And to get open is Robinson. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his first points of the game.
Nice assist. Randall keeping his eyes up, playing unselfish basketball.
Right wing. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Fournier. Down low. Here's Burks. And another shot. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Rose passes to Burks. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Knicks.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins. Buckets and a foul.
And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the more active and alert players in the NBA. Westbrook takes advantage of defensive miscues.
Obi Toppin's checked in for New York. Walker comes in for Evan Fournier. The Knicks leading by 12. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And the dunk by LeBron.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. James against Walker. A pass to Barrett. Now here's Noel. He's tightly guarded. Walker's shot is off. On the wing, Monk. And so it's New York enjoying it. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And that's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Misses off the right iron.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
The kick out to Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Fournier gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. Trying to get open is Johnson. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from James. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. He gets that one. Johnson's got his first basket.
Even when the D is roughing Johnson up just a little bit, he still finishes the job in style. I love seeing him muscle through these challenges.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
James kicks to Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Randall. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bradley's checked in. Good on the bucket.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And it's Barrett penetrated. Here's Randall. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game. And you'll quickly, he's checked in for Fournier.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
Randall no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Stolen by Quickly. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. The kick out to Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall, and it's Rose in for Burks. And Howard has it in the corner. Back to Bradley. Gibson with the steal. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Barrett. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love him.
Monk, the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Toppin. And the Lakers with another miss.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Got that one up quick. Rose has got 9.
Uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Noel comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Barrett. Horton Tucker takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
They get it back, and slam dunk by Noel.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal, second team foul.
Off the inbound pass, Walker dishes to Toppin. Noel down low. He's guarded by Howard.
And after shooting over 45% in that first half, which helped them build the lead, it hasn't been quite as easy for them here in the second.
Up top, Monk. He's covered by Rose. Bounce pass Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 5 points so far.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Walker the pass to Toppin. Back to Walker. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Knicks lead by 17. 1 second left. And so it's New York out in front by 17.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again, Flex.
Then you lose it. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth.